You can go to the same one on your computer and still join on the computer too while the phone is there.
I can't do nothing on my computer
until it. I'm saying when the computer's done, Goober.
Yeah. I'm with you right now, like this. I don't care.
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
I don't know. I've been watching all that stuff about the highest ground, so I just decided to throw a bunch of weed and some coffee earlier. It tastes really good.
Oh, yeah?
What's going on, Paul? Mr. Lane, Mr. John Videri? Miss Brenda, how are you doing? What you watching over there? You watching TV. I know what you're doing. Jolly got distracted. Were you doing dabs when Bearder was?
I'm setting up my TV so I can see Adam's comments.
Looking for the YouTube comments.
Yep. Now I've got us on the TV on my computer so I can see Facebook comment on the TV for YouTube.
Hi, Alicia.
And then to talk to you here.
She got to look at my ugly mug on the TV. I'm sorry.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, John. Hey, Paul. Lane. How you guys doing tonight? Had a good time in the races, getting bearded all fucked up for talking shit. Came in there hot and heavy, man.
We were just over here pre-gaming and got stoned, okay? That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm not gonna. Bearded Buds didn't feel a little sorry for me for a second there, and kind of. Fred, you need to hit up Mr. Lane Pogmiller for your beans. Yeah, I think I want some of that coffee. That was really good.
For the veterans tonight. Oh, that's already made up. Never mind. Ignore that. Fucking green. That's it.
There's Bug.
I had to restart my phone. Hey, if I turn it sideways, is that fucked up for you guys or no?
No.
No, it's actually better.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a wide screen.
There we go. Try to move some shit around here and get this motherfucker to fit right. I'm waiting on my laptop to fucking quit being a bitch. There we go. That's the best I can do right now.
I will say this. I've noticed this about putting cannabis in your coffee. Whether it's a microbrew, however it's blended, that shit hits hard and fucking fast. It does. You know, you've tried it.
Oh, girl. All right, then you're fucking done.
All right. Awesome. Am I lying, Jolly?
Cosmo,
I mean,
are you on here, bro? Are you on here, Cosmo? Are you lying about what?
I said, am I bullshitting about it? I mean, have you had any of the highest ground or ever put cannabis in your coffee or anything like that?
I can't drink coffee
Why not?
because I get migraines from the caffeine withdrawal.
Oh, fuck yeah.
My body processes the caffeine too fast, so my blood vessels go from super dilated to super skinny.
Yeah.
Really fucking fast.
And it's an automatic fucking brain freeze. Basically.
Yep. All right, so pulled out a couple more things.
I gotta take
He said, I pulled out a couple more things.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
green.
okay. Yes.
Gelato Cream mini King Palms.
Those are
It's a
good.
2-pack. Yeah, Alicia liked
Oh
those,
my
and she doesn't
God.
really like smoking
I'm
flower.
not a big flower smoker.
Yeah, I have not seen those
Right.
yet.
Good.
I have not even seen those yet anywhere around me.
Are those pre-rolled or what?
No, they're
it's a
squeezing-
cone that it's got a pearl in the filter that you squish.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a regular King Palm with a gelato cream pearl,
Yeah, what they call a turp pearl.
except it's a small one.
mhm.
And then we have a pack of 5-pack of the Tidy Whities. Where's my fucking camera?
There it is.
Hell
Tidy
yeah.
Whities. Zero's Nightmare.
Woo, woo. Look out, y'all! Got some
Those are the
straight
ones
fire
those
guys
are the
coming
ones
at you.
I'm interested in specifically.
And
Zero's Nightmare. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Hell out of that.
with
That's got a bean in it.
got a bean in it.
The Weed Snobs fucking secret bean. Is that bean viable?
Bean. I don't think so.
God,
Okay.
euphemism for the clip.
I mean, by technicality, it's sealed away from
He
everything.
says it might have been when I put it in there, but it ain't no mo.
Yeah. And then for the regular giveaway for everybody, I've got my
Lime
blind.
blood. Hell yeah.
Is
That's
Adam on
awesome.
YouTube yet? Adam, you commenting on YouTube? What's up,
we got
Patrick?
12. We got 12 people watching. Hey guys, if
He
you're a
should be able
veteran,
to comment on
if you're a
Facebook now.
veteran and you know of other veterans that are in our group or in Weed Snobs group or Beards group or anybody that's a veteran,
Get him over
bring them
here.
in and tag them, invite them in for a veterans group, and then everybody that's here is going to be veteran or not is going to be eligible for the second giveaway.
That's awesome, Daryl. Cicero just finished up, or is finishing up, actually. I think they're on their last week of flower for that plant, for the Betty White. And it was really freaking frosty, especially for an auto.
You know what's funny, Jolly? I was gonna, right when she died, I was gonna create a strain called Betty White too, and you beat me to it because I already
Dude,
had
I was-
already had the Lakeside Betty, and then I have a pack of that I won a while back. I just ain't fucked with it yet.
I was starting to
So-
wonder
I got a pack of the white.
vampire or some shit because
Ours
she
was kind of a bad play on it, right?
Okay,
So Betty White, White Widow,
yeah,
crossed with early because she died too early.
yeah, I get that. She
Just
was
before
90
her
some
100th
years old
birthday.
though. I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I had Lakeside Betty. I was gonna cross a Lakeside Betty with the white I still
you
have
should
that
still do
whole
one,
pack
though.
of white. I've never even opened it yet, not even once.
You should
You
still do
know?
one though, bro. Honestly, because it's just we're not even like with the names and stuff. It's our version of it.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean,
You see how many times you go to research something and you see how many different names there are, different strains there are of the same name.
mhm.
You know, and then this one was whatever X crossed with Y. Well, this one was crossed with Y with fucking W. Well, this one was fucking N with fucking Z. You know, I mean, there's so many different strains out there. But the thing is, the goal is, in my opinion, is to make the strain. I want to make the one everybody goes, yeah, I got that Betty White. You know, well, where's your Betty White come from? You know, and they go
Yes.
Snob Genetics.
Jack,
I'm like,
there's weak
"Ooh,
snobs.
yeah, that's the one I want, bro. Or Bumpkin Green. Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
I got the
How many
Well,
people
there
did
it
that?
is, Justin.
14.
the
So
strains in this.
who's ready for the Silver Simeon?
Yeah, Bumpkin, or I mean Jolly. What's the name of each one of these? I think this is Jack's Nightmare, isn't it? On
That's
the top,
Jack's
That's
problem.
Zero's nightmare.
Jack's
Jack-
Problem.
Jack's problem, and then the other Jack is the Jack's Nightmare.
Okay, so
The
this
one
is
next
Jack's
to it.
Nightmare, and this right here is Sally's Brew, and that's
Zero's nightmare.
and then I had the Monaco Mango.
Yep.
I want Monaco Mango. So
And all of the names are on the actual slaps.
yeah.
So if
Well, I was thinking about I was going to put us like when I do grow one, I'm going to put the slap on the tag.
what's going
At
on,
least-
Popeye, Craig?
And the other one will go on whatever they're drying in, or how I'm going to do it. I don't know. Yeah, there's Jack's Nightmare.
Oh, I got my fucking.
Yeah, I was just
computer
talking
fixed.
to
There we
Adam.
go. I'm pulling my computer up now.
I was just talking to Adam the other day about that. I'm gonna as soon as I get the 10 killers into flower, the ones that I'm gonna flower out of all the ones that grow.
Right.
I'm gonna do a little like SOG run of all of the photo period snob genetic plants.
I have at least 2 packs of 10 killer, and I've been waiting to send Jay his next round from me, and that one of those is going into that pack for him to
That
play
one
with
was
them
a-
10 killers.
That one was a winner from like everybody that I've talked to that's grown it.
Right. Look what
like
I just got.
outdoors,
I
especially.
just got this. I don't. Can you? Let me see. Let me. There we go. Ooh, put this behind it.
They completely shut you down, Craig. Oh shit! Nice.
You did.
Yeah. This
you
is
got- You already knew that. I knew who you were as soon as I looked at it.
This is Brothers Grimm, and they
Oh, that's
did a
right, you were telling
collab
me about
with
that.
Technical Cultivators. They did a collab with Technical Cultivators. They researched Technical Cultivators, Alani Skunk, for a while. If you go to the Brothers Grimm fucking website right now, and you can get these here, you can get these cheap. $25 for a 9-pack of Fems. I mean, dude, my 9-pack of Fems, one come with 11, one come with 14. I mean, shit, come on. I don't know where they hired their counter from, but I love that dude.
You're right.
I mean, so I got these.
Just
They
don't
also have
add up.
in the same section, and I didn't know it when I ordered these because I wanted to order 2 of them because Brothers Grimm seeds fucking go pretty. They appreciate. So I was like, well, I'm gonna order 2 of them. And then the next day or the day after that, I seen the same thing, another thing on my Instagram. I was like, oh my God, another Gluey cross. And the Gluey is the mother to all Brothers Grimm's fucking glue line. Everything.
Yeah.
She's the mom. But that Alani skunk come from Technical Cultivators. And then they had another one that was apple fritter crossed with Gluey for the same thing. $25 plus fucking or cross with Gluey for fucking a 9-pack of Fems. I'm like, shit. Well, I'd have got one of each, but I'm happy with what I got though. So hey bro, if you'd like a couple 2-3 fucking Alani skunk glueies, let me know.
Fuck around with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a couple to Jay too. Like I said, dude, one pack had 14, one had 11.
What's
I
up,
paid for
dude?
18, so I'm gonna give some away to my boys. You know, let's play around with them. That's what it's about, dude. I'm
Yeah,
telling
dude.
you.
As soon as this freaking 10 killer project, well, I'm not even. No, I can't even say that because I've got to do something in between. Because I've got to do the pheno hunt grow first, and then pick the best female out of that. But I want to get that skunk works going.
Absolutely. Well, now I got another one I can add to it.
Find a good female on that one.
Yeah. I'm telling you what, though, dude, for real, the strawberry goober I just grew, that I just crossed with the black volume.
Well, its lineage got a lot of skunk in it.
What?
I said its lineage just has a lot of skunk. What's going on, Beardy?
Yeah, it's
hang out for a minute.
Stupid dumb. It's stupid dumb, skunky, and when you smoke it, it's skunky to your mouth too. I mean, it's fucking retarded. And I never dreamed it was going to come from, because what I grew was strawberry goober from Lazy Daisy Genetics, and that was part of their Pink Mangoo cross. And it was strawberry cough crossed with pink mangoo that they called strawberry goober. and I grew it, and I crossed it with the black volume pollen, fem pollen, and we smoked it. And dude, when you put it in a grinder and you start breaking it up, dude, it smells like a skunk walked into your house and pissed all over everything. It's nasty, dude. And then when you roll it up and you smoke it, you put some heat to it. And you smoke it, it tastes like skunk, like you're in the car and you just went through that area that the semi fucking 2 days ago ran over a skunk, you know, and then you're like, she goes, yuck, I go, yay. You know, I love that shit. But I have some more of them ones too. Now, and that first run of that was the very first run.
I'm gonna send him an invite, damn it.
We're
giving away. We're getting out. That'll give you a chance to piss with you for a second, Jolly.
Shit, hold on. Let me fucking pull my shit up over here.
Shit, he's probably laying in bed with his wife now.
Right. I gotta pull my shit up. I gotta do it over here.
There's only 2 times that I've ever gagged from smells, and a freshly sprayed skunk was one of them.
Oh yeah,
dude, I had him hit my dogs a couple times, dude. Growing up, that shit sucked so bad. To wash your dogs in fucking tomato juice and fucking peanut butter, and yeah, that's bullshit.
And it doesn't work.
Pardon me.
Work at all.
My cat's being feisty tonight.
Bless you. Hey Jay.
Huh?
Send me another invite to the live.
You got this. You can join to the same one that I sent you at the beginning when you just go back to on.
Yeah, but I'm hitting my shit and it's not fucking pulling up right. This computer's still acting
Yeah,
fucking
she's.
stupid.
I don't know where it came from. I just barely touched her, and she turned around and started biting my hand, wanting to play.
All right, here we go. I got it.
All right, Cracker.
It's like as soon as I touch her too, she's ready to.
Yeah, all right, fam. What's going on, brother?
Motherfucker!
Oh.
What are you over there chewing on your foot for, dog? Sasha, what are you doing?
It's getting rough tonight. Okay, where are you?
Check, check, check. There we go.
Good being
All right, I'm getting off this phone. Hold on.
Oh no, she's fine. It's my fault. I need to clip her claws. They're razor sharp right now. Watch that, she's gonna run now. It's happening tonight. Can you say please? You ever hear a cat say please?
She's freaking out now 'cause she said it.
JJ, ready?
Said that and you made me look down at Bumpkins there. I'm over here trying to figure out the fucking giveaway tool and get my arrow to work on the other screen. There you go, Bumpkin. I caught you. There
Hey,
you go.
thank you. I'm sitting over here talking to myself like, I wish he would add me to the fucking live. I want to hear this cat say, so thank you or whatever.
Say please.
All right. You said please?
Say please. She's not gonna do it.
No, because no, it's on the spot. What's up, everybody? Hey, Lane Poggemiller.
Up there.
See Jane Doe.
Say please.
I see Popeye. Dude, I was so hesitant to add Popeye as a fucking friend. I was like, who the fuck is Popeye? That just, and then I told myself, that sounds like a made-up name. And then I went, oh, yeah, you call yourself Bumpkin Green.
So he did it the right way, though. He
Yeah.
messaged me personally. I'm doing all right, Lane. He messaged me personally and was like, "Hey, it's Craig."
Craig
Or,
Phobos,
"Hey,
right?
this is Craig," and I was like, "Oh, okay," and went right in and added him.
It was Craig
I-
Phobos, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably
Yeah, I
wouldn't
thought so.
have.
I went back and researched a lot of shit. I was like, who the fuck is Popeye? I was like, oh, okay, it's a backup account.
Yeah.
Can you say
Yeah,
please?
I get that. I totally get that. And then when I knew who it was, I was like, whoop, whoop, that's cool, man.
We gonna get 10 people over here because somebody else is live. I don't know who. I think it's Twisty.
On a Friday night this late?
I do with her, Jane. I have to cover her whole head and her whole body except for her one claw that I'm
One
working
second.
with, or one paw that I'm working with, up with a blanket in order to do it. Otherwise, she bites me. She doesn't like her paws being messed with at all.
Do what I said about putting a scruff in your mouth.
No, I'm good. You say please?
What are you doing? Working, clipping her nails?
Yeah, when I clip her nails. She got my hand tonight.
Oh.
So I said she's getting it done tonight. Yeah, you're welcome. Screw you too.
Yeah, I bring my big motherfucker in here and let you have fun with that son bitch. Let me go see, can I grab him? I'm gonna see, can I bring Bogart on screen? You wanna see my moose?
Oh, okay. Okay, Bearded. I usually take the bottoms unless I'm done with the plant and I'm finishing it off. Then I just take everything. Otherwise, I usually just take the bottoms. Whatever's not up to the top. Like when I'm getting ready for it to flower or whatever. Whatever's not going to make it up to the canopy, I pull off and use as clones. Have to come off anyway, so they're not, at least they're not going to waste that way. Yeah, I don't know how it would, like, because it's not, the plant's not in flower yet, so it's all still the same. There's no extras, anything really going through it like there is in flower. So like the bottom ones, yeah, in flower, it would be bad to take those ones because those are getting the least amount of everything.
Yeah, I wasn't even tracking that fat motherfucker down. My youngest went to chasing him, ran him under the bed.
Yeah, I would probably do that too, Bearded Stoner. That would honestly be the easiest where you're going to get a lot of flour out of that big girl too. And then you can keep your mother the size that you want her. Build her up from where she's at and keep her at the size that you want rather than trying to take it down. That one that you had, my God, it's got some freaking good structure on it. It was just stack.
I've been looking for Bearded Buzz down there. He's laying in bed.
Yeah, he's probably in bed.
Crashed already.
He got to be up here in what X amount of hours to fucking be back live for Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
Well, shit, it's 20-1 here, and that's 8:30, 8 or 9:30 my time. So he's about 8.5 hours before he's going to be live again. Mm-hmm. Anybody else here on Native Sun Genetics, Cartier cookies and shit like that?
Have I heard of it? No.
No, they got a thing going on right now for fucking, it was like 90% off their shit. $99 pack of seeds is fucking $9.90 right now. And if you spend over $100, you get free shipping. But I'm like, I mean, they're regs and shit, but their Cartier cookies are fucking pretty badass. From what I've
that's
seen
what I like to use
about, but I've never done it myself.
I needed one more. One more again.
Uno más. Yeah, uno más.
Uno más.
I don't even know what else is in here, dude. I just shoved a bunch of shit in this the other day.
I was messing with a dude the other day. He's half Mexican, and he was telling me that Mexican was such a genuine language and this and that. I said, dude, Mexican is
I got
poor
a bunch
people.
more of that.
Bumpkin. I told him, I said, go ahead.
Bearded Stoner, you can take the heard my name. Oh, you're eating. Okay.
Yeah,
We
he was
figured you were in
eating. I
bed.
was just reading that too, Jolly.
He's trying to get you on
He
here,
said, I'm
Bearded.
fucking smashing some hot dogs. I got some more of that fucking ether here.
Hell yeah, give me a minute, Bearded, when I
Ah.
get back into my computer. If you want to jump on, I'll add you. You still have the invite. But no, we were messing with each other, dude. And he was telling me how American was horrible and that Mexican was a pretty language. I said, dude, Mexican's dirty French. He said, prove to me Mexican has anything to do with French. I said, you start counting in Mexican, I'm going to start counting in French. He started counting in Mexican, I started counting in French. He said, shut the fuck up, man. Have you ever tried that, Bumpkin?
What?
Counting in French and counting in Mexican.
Do what?
Counting in French and counting in Mexican.
Fuck. You know what my extent of fucking French doesn't go past ooh la la.
All right, well,
And Mexican is pretty much about
Mexican is French and Spanish
tacos and
derived.
no
That's
guac.
mixed.
I
Okay,
mean-
well, Mexican. I'll explain Mexican. The Mexican language. It's French and Spanish derived, mixed with. It's like it's a crazy mixture with the Indian language that was down there, but 80% of it is French derived, and it's so prevalent when you count in both languages, because if you count in Mexican, it's uno, dos, tres, right?
okay.
Okay, well, if you count in French, it's un, deux, trois.
I knew they were really close. At least the first three were really close.
Mm-hmm. No, they're
Damn,
close all the
I
way
have
through to
no
20,
idea where
and then they
this was
start to get
going.
like off. But yeah, it's all of it's similar. It's funny as shit. And we were sitting there, we were arguing about it. When I said, he's like, "Man, shut the fuck up." He just stopped mid sentence and was like, "Shut the fuck up, dude." And I died. I said, American
I thought
is
he
the
was
dirtiest,
too
hardest
good,
language in the world to speak, because we have so much fucking slang. You don't know what the fuck one person's saying in one area of the fucking same state from another.
So with those bigger plants like that, Bearded Stoner, if you want just a quick fix, take your green wire, garden wire that you use to train your plants with, and go the opposite way with it. On the very end, like 3/4 of the way down that branch, wrap one of those around with enough room for the branch to breathe and all that, and then take it up to the ceiling of your tent, and it'll hold it up during flower. Just do that to each one of those bigger ones that's tied down, hanging down or whatever.
Right.
Just take it the opposite way. Go up to the ceiling with it. Then you don't have to buy the plant yo-yos just for the one plant if you're going to do a scrog for like a big permanent scrog type thing.
Bearded said, I thought you was going somewhere else with what your hands was doing.
Yeah, did you see Bearded Buzz's comment?
He said, "Nah, I'm smashing some hot dogs." No, I said, if you want to, when you're done eating, I sent you an invite if you want to jump on with me, Bumpkin, and Jolly before I throw this first giveaway up for everybody to start hashtagging. Well, we've only got 8 people in here, and I got to try to get these fuckers to do some inviting, man. We're like running low on people
Yeah, we
here.
got to remember it's almost 1 o'clock in the
late.
morning here on the East Coast.
Well, that's on the East Coast, but the West Coast is still at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, where are y'all at? Where are y'all at? Get them invites out. We're gonna give some shit away.
9:45 here.
Yeah.
9:45 there. Did you just say
9:45?
9:45?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
9:46.
Yeah, I'm at 12:46 right now.
And I'm at 11, so
Yeah, I'm way over
who's in
here.
the 10 o'clock zone? Come on, we need to get one of y'all here. Yeah, I know, brother. I'm not far away from it either. So
Yeah, Bearded said he basically said he ain't coming on. He said it's almost midnight here. He can get up
So
early.
We can always run.
we got 9 people in here. How many veterans do we have in here?
Well, we
You
can do
can
the
always
veteran giveaway
run
anytime this weekend. I mean,
The veteran
really, we
giveaway
can.
tomorrow too.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. I would
Tomorrow
much
morning after
Af-
Bearded is off.
After the races, yeah, we can come on live again and do after the races.
we
I
can
want to have a
post
lot
those.
of fucking people have a chance.
Hey,
I'm a
we can
veteran
always
myself,
if you get up early enough. Jolly, that ain't happening with Jolly.
I haven't entered a fucking veterans giveaway in over 2 years because
Me
I
neither.
started
I
rating
donate.
myself
There's
and
no-
I donate to all the veterans. I'm like, you know what? I'm so far past needing seeds. I don't need genetics at all anymore,
Right.
unless it's something like it's a what I call a fuck it list. Oh yeah, fuck it. I'm spending some money on that shit. I don't care if it's a waffle, whatever.
Right.
I'm not going to break out them couple bills to buy a pack of seeds, but I'll try to get them on a waffle or something. But
Yeah.
I'm still going to be that tightwad motherfucker for real.
So, folks, y'all come in tomorrow night. Come hang out tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. We're going to pop on at some point or another where you see all three of us. And when you do, be ready to invite the hell out of some people so we can get some folks in alive and give some stuff to some veterans and give some stuff to all of you awesome fucking viewers out there. So, with that, I think I'm
I'll
fixing
hashtag for you, Bearded Stoner.
There
Since
you
you're
go.
here tonight, I'll hashtag for you tomorrow. I'll proxy for you tomorrow.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that too.
Yep.
For
Bearded,
your
you're
big
brother.
plant, so the way you have it trained down, and how freaking close those things are.
Those nodes are so stacked on that thing. It's ridiculous.
So freaking close. It's such a good plant. My
That's what I'm
God.
saying. I would support each one of those
I
branches.
want one of those.
Branch
How
up
do I
and
get a
go.
clone of that?
What was it? I missed it. I didn't see Stoner's fucking plants. I
think
missed
it's
that.
the Cap's cut of Mac 1. Is that
Okay.
Captain Redbeard's cut?
Yeah.
I think that's a breeder's cut.
Okay.
Hang on, Bearded. I'm pissing to send you another invite.
Well,
you wanna-
you never know. His lights might be off and shit by now.
Yeah, your lights may be off. And he's East Coast with you, so it's late.
Depending on where he's at,
Well, I mean,
He
I
said
gotta
he can jump on quick.
My wife is probably about to shoot me. So
All right, Bearded. Hey, brother, we'll see you.
I'll see
We'll
you
see you
at
at the
some point
races
in the
tomorrow.
morning.
we'll see you in the morning. I'm about to do the same thing, guys. It's
Have a
time
good
to-
night, Bearded.
We're gonna get some folks in tomorrow. We'll have a good time and we'll give some stuff away. So you folks know the rules around here. We grow smiles. We try to do better. We hope every one of you guys are blessed.
Hey, Stoner's gonna come on.
Please, above all
Hey,
else.
he's talking. Hey, whoa.
What?
Bearded Stoner
Stoner?
said he'd jump on real quick.
Okay.
There you go. Hey, what's another 10 minutes or
I
so?
want you to be able to see that bumpkin. So it's not an issue.
doing, Cat?
Do that real quick.
Cat's trying to get in the room, so she's like trying to bust the door down.
Hunter, come to the door.
I could have still said
Yeah,
Bearded this and we could have done that backstage, you goober.
We could have, but
I guess everybody
That
else.
plant, you might have to do some stakes for.
Everybody else see it. So y'all get to hang out for another second and check this out.
all I heard was we might do some steaks. I went, what?
Uh-huh.
No, Bearded Stoner might have to do some stakes and support the very ends of it so it doesn't want to twist up.
Oh,
Because the way
you're
that's
talking like
trained down.
steaks. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that-
the way that
Throw down
the
and
way
then
that plant is trained down, all of those and how closely stacked up those nodes are, all of those little branches are going to turn into tops,
right.
and they're literally so freaking close. Like it was
Yeah.
just boom, 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 all the way up the branch.
Here, Bumpkin, you ready?
Yeah.
More corn, Bumpkin.
Right,
Oh my
James?
God, it's green porn.
Yeah, like look how closely stacked that is. Just
I'm
it looks
telling
like
you.
it's in flower. Like when I first saw it, I asked him, I was like, "Is that in flower?"
No, she's just stacked like that in veg, bro. It's redonkulous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
it's-
totally. That's veg. I'm totally in agreement with Jolly. Fucking bend that shit out. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, you're gonna
each
end up
one
with
of those
fucking, you're gonna end
branches
up
is
with
gonna-
fucking 15, 20 fucking tops.
Yeah, because everything that catches
They're gonna
major
be
light is
beer
a branch
cans.
up,
They're gonna be
turning
beer
it up.
cans.
I'm gonna turn that thing into a monster.
bro.
Another thing you could do too, as well, Jolly. Don't forget about this. Is even though it's kind of a little
Wow.
bit late, what I would do is I would take one of those tomato steaks, you know, the round ones that go inside the pot, cut the bottom off of it so that the pot will sit down inside of it and it's there to support the bottom.
Leave that on. I leave those on, and then you get the whole top of the plant. You can tie, like you can work the plant through the
Damn.
tomato cages on the very
All I
top,
gotta say is Stoner. All I gotta
and
say
then
is Stoner.
tie.
What I'm saying, this
I'm
one
gonna tell you right
sits on
now,
the bottom,
Stoner,
and the
that's-
pot sits on top of it, and what
that's
sits on
fucking
it is the
badass,
bottom
bro.
branches and the weight that they're gonna
Oh yeah,
hold.
yeah. I see what you mean now.
Yeah, that's like a cage on the bottom, just simply to support weight. And if you need to, you know, if you need to run a branch across or a stake across for one that's like inside, you just run it between two of the branches of the wire, and they sit on there, and it still allows it to support the weight of the branch. Because it's not so much as the weight of the branches when she, you know,
Damn,
when
look at all them clones. Look at all them babies. Did you see
she
them
goes in the
babies?
flower, you're gonna have so much weight in the bushel that
Yeah,
could
that's awesome.
stalk. So you'll want something there to kind of support that weight, so the weight's sitting
Oh yeah.
there on the wire versus at the stalk on the base of the branch itself.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Check it out. Hey, Bearded.
Yeah.
Hey, Stoner. You send me your fucking shipping info right after this live is over. I'm gonna send you a couple packs of my stuff just because I'd like to see what you do with them.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to the post office tomorrow morning. So if you hook me up tonight, I will hook you up tomorrow.
For sure.
Yeah, those are pretty drying out, brother.
This is that Rod and Smurf tester from Mad Wolf.
Hell yeah.
Rotten Smurf from Mad Wolf. Hell yeah.
But I was gonna show you, Jolly, while I'm down here, what you were talking about with that green wire. That's what I'm doing. You see, that's what I got here going on.
Oh yeah.
With my light, but I feel like it. I don't know. It don't really necessarily stabilize it the way. As
Well,
I,
you can really pull those up too.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe that's what I need to kind of do better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like get it around. Like if you're going from that angle, you're gonna want to go up near one of the top buds
Yeah.
and
just
get it
pull it
wrapped around there, and then just pull it up as high as you can without breaking the branch. Just get the weight off of there so it can continue packing weight on.
I mean, that's what I kind of have done with this one, our main, because she was
Yeah.
buffed all over.
Yeah,
Right.
just like that. So the way cannabis plants work is once they'll continue stacking weight until the branch falls over. So if you support those branches, they'll continue to stack weight.
And Jolly, this is something that, you know, for anybody, especially fresh into growing. I know I see one thing. You get beautiful flowering, great buds, amazing fucking plants. You're having issues with the plant being strong enough to hold that weight, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Early on, I'd say probably about your fifth feeding in, get your hands on some raw silica and start putting a little bit of that silica in there along with working chiropractics in. It'll widen them branches out. And the silica, as you do the chiropractics, the plant will pull that up and it'll allow the plant to repair that damage a lot faster. And you're going to get a lot thicker, healthier branch that's going to help you support a lot more weight, brother.
Do you want to know my opinion on the whole thing right there too? If they're getting weak, I had weak branches too. The same way, I bought new fans and stronger fans.
Oh yeah, make them move.
As
You
the
gotta
fans
keep
move them,
I mean,
yeah, they
I
break and strengthen. They break and strengthen. You know.
Also, if you don't have the money to do it, just go in like you're at right now. Like go in while it's in veg.
Good evening,
And
sir.
literally just take the branches and twist the branches
yeah.
in your hand. You don't have to press.
I've done that
nothing,
too
just-
till they're soft, and then it makes that big knot in it.
Yep.
Yeah, or even just running them between your fingers, like literally.
Like no pressure, just rolling it.
Yeah,
Just a pencil, just rolling it, twisting the
Yep.
top back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
just like that, and it gives that it breaks the cells down inside the stems and it
yeah,
strengthens
and then
that up.
they come
But,
back stronger.
yeah, they come back stronger. Like
Um,
you could literally go in and just swipe your hands over all the tops of your plants every day. Just beat the hell out of them for like a minute.
In veg, yeah, you can.
Yep, in
Absolutely.
bed, and come back the next. Like you'll leave and they'll all be toppled over. You know, the tops will be bent over and they'll look like crap. You come back later that day and they're all just even
Praying to
stronger.
the gods. Praying to
back
the
stuff
gods.
up.
yeah,
Yep.
I'm not. I
Mhm.
mean, like, I'm not too worried about with her, just because I mean she's pretty strong. Like that's why I mean I broke a
Yeah,
couple.
that's a good. She's pretty.
But yeah, I mean I feel like she's gonna be huge by the time. Like, she
Yeah,
gets
dude, right there. That's some bounce back right there. That's nice.
Yeah, that's
If you haven't already, I guarantee you, I promise you,
such a
I'd already
good
took
grower.
like 5 clones off of that motherfucker.
Oh, he's got clones from hell off her. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
she
he's
is.
got quite a few.
bonus. That's what those 4 are, and then those
Yep.
6
yeah,
clones.
I'm keeping her here in my library for real.
Because I wanted to keep this as a mom, but I just didn't keep her tamed down enough. So I think I'm just gonna flip her and then keep one of these smaller ones as a
You
mom.
know, it's kind of funny. He says tame down. I don't think you tamed that bitch at all. She just went rampant wild.
No, I mean that.
It doesn't look like you could tame her. She's
Yeah,
just,
right. She was just like the wild child.
it's just like
Great, like it
Look.
didn't even do shit.
Oh, look, he's even got fucking.
Oh, he has those and everything. It's just bending them all to hell. Like fuck those things.
Yeah, he's got stress trainers on her and everything, and that bitch is just like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
She's tied down to the pot itself, even like with these.
yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, for real, dude. That's sick. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome work. That is
Oh,
fantastic.
man.
Like that whole branch is barely even getting any light. Like I feel like I should honestly probably cut that off because it looks like it's like re-vegging even though it's vegging. You can see how it looks weird. That's what I don't understand. Like, the leaves are all kind of weird, and how plants look like when they re-veg after they've kind of flowered for a bit.
Right.
Yeah.
They get all
Hey, you know
weird.
what? I would go by
That's just it,
grower's
fighting-
choice. If you think it's kind of fucked up,
Just low on the
you have
totem
enough
pole.
there. You have enough there to work with. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can clone that one too. It'll come back.
You
It'll
really
start
could.
growing.
You really could, because it will recover from the clone. It will go back to original state, and
Yeah,
go
it'll look
past
like-
that, and then it start popping right.
It'll eventually look like that one again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hope
What's going on, boss man?
later, because I plan on getting another big light for my bedroom. So sooner or later, I plan on making like my I have 2 4x4 tents as well, and so I plan on making one of my 4x4s like for just a mother, and
Right.
keep her in there and keep her happy. And
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to take my
That's
2
what you
4x4s down, and
That's
I'm
the way to
putting up
look
a
at this.
4x8, and then I'm gonna retire one of the 4x4s, but the one I'm gonna retire that has the fucking shitty zipper, and then the other one I'm gonna do for a breeding,
What's up, D?
and I'm gonna do a larger scale breeding. And then I got a 2.5 by 2.5 also that I've been using just for breeding lately too. And but I've been using it for just to reverse a plant and bring it back.
Right.
But a 4x4 I can do some other breedings. And I'm gonna figure it out, but that's kind of the game plan going on right now, because everything I got right now is about to switch over.
yeah, once I switched out of tents and because I got a 7x7 flower room and then like pretty much a 7x7 veg room. And
Yeah.
like once I with the rooms, like I love it. It's much nicer. I don't have to worry about that
Marianne,
as much.
Yeah, it's I'm about to switch shit up too.
So if you're
I'm
gonna
just-
do a
I
four
gotta
by
do
four
it
tent,
right.
you said a
Yeah.
4x4 tent.
Yeah, once I plan on getting a bigger light, so I'm gonna use the smaller lights that are in here right now for the tents, just to kind of either for autos or for like a mother plant.
Okay, so that'll make it easier to do like a scrogged mother.
Yeah.
right?
So you could just do a scrog net across the whole top of the thing and then fill the whole thing in, just weave it through.
That's what I mean, that's what my fucking
Oh, so everything that pops up when you get them to the proper height you want, when they bend up, you can cut them clones out.
He's doing all right, Marianne. He's just not paying attention to the comments, baby doll.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty fucking cool.
And then it's easier to keep a level plant too, because when everything starts growing up or it starts getting crazy, you just go through. You could literally go through. I've seen people like. Have you ever watched Welcome to the Grow Tent?
Mhm.
So Welcome to the Grow Tent, he takes literally a pair of scissors into his garden and just goes.
Really?
Doesn't give a shit where it was. He just started cutting the plant even all the way across.
Start chopping.
But it makes it easier to keep it all like right around the same level.
Yeah, I just lollipopped a bunch of my shit, and I mean I heavy defoliated them and lollipopped a bunch of my shit in that bumpkin grow tent. But that Willie's luau was actually ended up being a boy, so he got the fucking axe today.
Okay, you missed Marianne.
I mean, four
Was it
out
a
of
good
five,
grower?
4 out of 5 in a 5-plant grow. Females, that's pretty good to me.
Yeah. Was it a good grower?
Let's see it this way.
Oh, he was nice, but the fucked up part is I gave a bunch of these away to a lot of people I know personally, locally here.
He ain't even looking at it.
And,
Marianne.
every single person's had a fucking a fem. Every one of them. We're going to say like fucking 24, 25 fucking plants I've given away.
Shit, yeah, bearded. That's
and
pretty.
all of them be females except for this one. I'm the first one to have a male out of this shit. It's like,
so was it a feminized run?
no, it was an accidental. We just moved here, and I just got the tent set up and everything, got the lights put in and everything, and then we had to leave for a little bit, and the one fucking hermaphrodited. I no other way to. It fucking reversed itself. It got stressed so much that it popped a couple flowers, and so I kept all the seeds from it and gave it. I've given lots of seeds of the other strain out. I've never once had a fucking male plant out of it. I've never once had a fucking male plant come out of the Willie's luau. Not once. And but the plant that I had that it came from was a reg that happened to be a female, and it caught pollen, and but the Willie's luau, I've seen guys grow it and it's fucking badass. It's just like that kind of sucks, when you think something's a fem. I've given out over a dozen fucking beans that people have grown to fruition, and it always come out with good ass bud. And I grow it one time I'm gonna grow Willie's luau, come back a male. Like it's like I say this shit all the time, dude. My luck is just like this, dude. I could walk outside and be raining pussy, and I look up and get hit with a dick. I mean, it's always been that way. My whole life, my luck has been shit. Now I've had good luck,
Oh,
but when
We're talking about
bad
this.
luck comes and goes, hey, how you doing? It goes, or because you don't look up in a dick storm.
But,
Hey,
You know?
this is not our conversation about a week ago.
problem a couple
No,
times.
Bearded Stoner, that's a beautiful bud, man.
It was.
That's fantastic. Hey, can I cash app you something right now and have that sent to me? No.
Well, you don't want to have mold in it. That's what I was gonna ask. Is like I've had a problem. I've had a few times. This is my main bud, the main cola, and it's so big and dense that like it gets mold in there. Like just because I have good airflow and everything, and my temps and everything are that good, but it just gets so dense and big that it gets fucking moldy. Like I've had it happen a few times, but I don't know what I can do about it.
Have you bleached everything down to make sure there are no more mold spores traveling in the after periods? Even after one has run, those mold spores can continue to travel through your circulation system to get on the
I've
plant.
also-
And
I've
if it
also
does
had the
that,
same
it'll
problem.
just continue to it'll keep
I
propagating.
upgraded my fans, and I'll tell you, the AC Infinity fans I'm running now, they blast out so much fucking air. There's no way mold's gonna fucking happen. I mean,
Yeah, I don't. It's only happened, I think, 2 times. That's the second time, maybe 3, but I'm pretty sure that's the second plant. My first plant that happened was my grow competition. My last one, my Juicy Pussy plant. It was quite a main cola too, and I lost probably half of her main cola.
I love
How
that.
far are your
he said
lights?
my juicy pussy. He said my juicy pussy.
Well, that's grand of it. My veg in here, it's usually about 15 inches or so, but my flower room, it's pushing easily 2 foot or so, just because I have it at 100%.
No, see, I used to
further
do
away.
the same thing you're
Not
doing
that
right
far.
there, right back up. See, running that Dollar General fan, whatever back there. I used to do the same thing. I have the same fans. They would clog up so fast, dude. I'm telling you. I switched to the AC Infinity fans. They're a 6-inch fan. I'm telling you, dude, the amount of fucking air they move is fucking unreal.
Yeah, because
They're $50 a fucking fan, though, is the problem.
I got this. That's my main fan in my flower room. This is 6 inch or 8 inch, I mean. And I got a big turbine fan here that circulates air. And then, well, yeah, I mean, I guess when they get this tall, it's not 2 foot, but normally my plants aren't that fucking tall in here. So
Now,
usually,
see, even what you're showing right there with my little AC Infinity fan, it's only 6-inch, dude. I'm telling you, when that thing oscillates, my plants fucking move.
I've been trying to get my temp up a little bit too. That's why, and I had to turn my fans down some to be able to.
What's your temp at right now?
My temp is it's actually too low right now. It's 70. Normally, I've been trying to get it up. That's what I was keeping it at, about 72-ish. But after I've been talking to a couple people, I've been trying to get it up to about 76 or so.
Yeah, I was gonna say 70. Where you're at right now ain't bad, but I keep my shit about 76 to 80.
So you're also going to want to.
My max is 83. And I keep my max at 83 on my autos. My photos, I like to keep more around the 75, 76 degree, 78 degrees. Autos can withstand a little more. They really can. People think they can't, but they can. You fucking keep that shit about 83 degrees Fahrenheit, the whole grow. I'm telling you, it'll make a fucking big difference. It really will.
And drop your humidity at the end of flower.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I always forget to talk about because I do it. I don't even write shit down no more. I just do this shit the certain way. And try to watch my
Marianne
shit
reminded me.
bring the humidity down, right?
My humidity in my flower room is usually like, I don't know, somewhere around 50 or so.
Right now, in my bumpkin tent, with just bumpkin green seeds, my humidity is about 38% in veg, and they're doing awesome, man. They're just My only problem in that tent right now is they kind of stretched more than I wanted them to. And I think that's because I didn't move the light. You know, if I'd have moved the light and I would have fucking rocked that light the same way, I'd have had way better note. I'd have had comparable to like what you had.
Right.
I would have had better note spacing and everything, but that's why I popped the shit out of them, and it is what it is, I guess.
34. When do you water?
Night. Because my light on at 7.
That's yeah.
The water at 7.
At night or in the morning? Before the
humidifier in mine constantly, no matter
I
what.
think it's at night. Now, Steve, my personal opinion,
yeah,
you
gotta
not
do that in
water
the
at
morning.
night because when the lights are on, it creates more energy and it pulls more water. So I water during the day, not at night. Because at night, I feel that the water sits a little longer and has the opportunity to create.
They turn on at 7 and turn off. My bedroom turns off at 1 in the afternoon, and my flower room turns off at 7 in the morning.
Right.
I'm never
Okay,
here.
so you water right when the lights come on then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
after midnight, I'm about to get shot at by my wife. I got it.
Okay. Sorry, JJ.
You know I know better too. Usually, like I always push it, but I'm about to get my ass beat by her.
We'll
I
see
like
you
the looks
in
of
the
that.
morning.
That structure there is nice.
Yeah, that thing is amazing. I wish I lived close enough to get a cutting of that, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm liable to be able to send one to you. Maybe I'm sending a few out, so I mean, I could let you know if you want.
Yeah, we can definitely talk. Well, just where I'm at.
I think I'm the farthest one away from all you guys. I'm way over here in Ohio. I mean, I'm that dumb nut, the stupid Buckeye.
I'm in the middle at where nobody really likes to go.
Where are you at, Jolly? Or I mean, Beardy?
Iowa.
Iowa.
Oh yeah, that's way far away west from me. So it goes from me to Jay to you to fucking Jolly. Jolly's way stuck up over there in the corner. He's in timeout. So,
Yep.
Hey, I love every one of you guys. Let's figure out how we're going to do this veterans thing this weekend.
Tomorrow after Bearded's done.
Yeah, I think that's good because that should be an early show.
Those still hanging with us, we love you. Y'all do us a favor. Grow smiles.
Jolly, anybody, Jay, whatever, somebody make a post tomorrow and say, you know, that we're going to do the giveaway tomorrow after, so that way people know and we can maybe get some more people in. And
peace out, all y'all. We love you.